Hey, was there something you needed? Another thing. Great. I love those. Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask.
Okay, what is back there? There is no gaping maw. If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. That's okay. Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean. I was just wondering, if you found pinball machines there... Capitalist plot. The pinball we have in the corner now is broke. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here.
Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be over. He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
What? Why would you say that? We're at...
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling. Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary time for 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here.
He's done a fine job too. Though he's spoken of the place
Some real estate management company. They never come around.
There is an acrimonious note. It's clear he's doing it.
Yeah. It's slowly growing on me again. Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area. I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate. You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
What about them? One is a basement dive frequented by chain-smoking communists. I can't tell.
He's hesitating, not sure if he should share this information with you. Encourage him.
The other is a kebab cart. It's very successful in its way, but it's nothing. Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think. So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, why? No.
He really doesn't like it being classy.
Yeah, well, she's not a guest, is she?
What? Did someone mention my name?
We were just paying you a compliment. And finding out a degenerate from room 3 Nick... Good thing that guest pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill. What wall? I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know.
What a shame to fix such a good peephole.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there... Yes?
Hey. Psst. Psst. Hey, you. Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building. You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in them. Oh yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal them. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we... Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Let not failure ensnare you any further, beautiful pixie girl. Did someone mention cocaine? Are we doing cocaine? No. I'm sure I heard someone say cocainism. Anyone? Anyone else? There's one. You should build communism, precisely because it's impossible.
Again? I can't believe this shit. Okay. You're not going to believe this, but police officers, yes sir, solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang. Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing.
This isn't helping.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
What for? Well, if it's for art. But what kind of art are we talking about? Sounds like you're just about to live out your self-pity, not make a statement. I can't have shit art on my conscience. Yeah, not gonna hold my breath, Piggy. You look like you'd suck.
Hello again, officers.
They do say the painter.
Hello again, officers.
You don't have the skills to execute something like this in practice. But, oh boy, she squints her eyes.
On fire. I say, sod off. You don't have the technical skills to do that.
I like your idea. Should have thought of it myself.
Then get your brush from
Oops, my apology. You're a police officer and a grown-up. Why are you trying to...
And I need an aircraft carrier. So what?
How come you're letting this baby rat run circles around you? End this now.
Fine, take it. I'm all out of fuel oil.
You know what you've got in that fuel canister you scavenged from your Kanema? Red-dyed heavy fuel.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
The legend returns. You know the dance. Smokable smokes, pissable pilsner. Drink it, then convert it to piss. And there's spirits and speed too. See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture. You know what's crazy, actually?
He's finding it difficult to focus his watery gaze.
What? This guy.
Conversation might bring a discount, no?
Sure. The spirits. Oh, aye. Exactly. I remember now. I remember what was so crazy. 3 real? That's a real steal for such good stuff. Just make sure to enjoy that one, friend.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is...
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail! Abigail.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little...
Abigail? Abigail, where are you? Don't call Abigail!
The man hiccups, then mumbles something, and he snorts and beckons you to lean in closer. He waves his hand as if shooing you away. The drunk man stops. He does not sound well at...
Don't call.
Tequila sunset. Can't really remember seeing any women.
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages.
We are saving...
Please don't.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. So now, it's a pirate's life for me. It's you. We've met before. Don't you? Maybe. You look like you...
Tequila sunset. Something ominous there.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords. Tequila sunset rolled into Martinet's... Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is you. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the bug. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be real...
It is. Oh yeah, that's totally your style.
Hey man, I'm not judging. This life's a valley of woe. Either way, it was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, got our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes it...
Oh, yes, you do, Bratushka! The only thing better than that is putting the pedal to the metal of...
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carrier.
Do you remember the sound of wood?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate.
3 men are standing on a wooden platform extending out from the shore.
What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. The time hath come! So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time. The time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things! After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the...
Your hands cramp on the stick.
We ran towards the ice, whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your bad... Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party. We asked about the whole tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that from then. No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name. Ours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent. How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After it was the greatest thing this fishing village has seen since Rosemary.
Aye, that was a classic too.
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked.
Please, don't open that door.
No one's fucked me.
Abigail!
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, beside your gun and your badge, you said something of... In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers.
It's more like you were...
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. Yeah, you said that you'd really behaved unreasonably and failed to uphold... You kept apologizing for... You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine. Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
The gleam in his eyes and the...
I don't want it, man. So, have you got anything for good old idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me. Interesting.
Hey, Spiral Boy, you gonna share that?
Shut up, guys. I'm telling a story here. Something happened to you. I was once a reasonably high net worth individual. A founder/junior partner. I used the profits from my agency to finance what I called a cultural incubator. I developed the paradigm, worked within the paradigm. But the burden of it did. With my trustee... But now dreams are worn thin. One day I left on my evening run. As you may know, it's impossible to clear your head.
His eyes are clouded. His eyes are...
So I removed the keyring and put the keys for the front gate in the apartment, and I was halfway done with my usual lap when it started to rain. Wet, okay? It was raining really hard. I made my way back home and discovered that I didn't have the key to the front gate. Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate, which I did. Ouch, indeed. Reality was looking rather grim, so I made my way across the yard. Standing in front of my apartment door, fumbling with... I rang my neighbor's buzzers. It was late, and most of them didn't even answer. People are naturally wary of ad men, you see. One moment someone chats you up, 5 minutes later you've bought a box of...
Heavy is the head.
Just then I experienced a moment of clarity. But when I reached my office, I remembered that I'd asked one of my producers to change the lock. Anyway, long story short, life spiraled out of control. I haven't gotten into... So, now you've heard my tragic tale. What do you think? Like nothing you've ever heard, huh? The hobo lifestyle definitely has some perks, not having to pay. But that charm wears off pretty quickly. Before you know it, you're wearing a shit-stained tracksuit and spending your days picking tear. Good fucking question, Tequila. If I knew the answer, you think I'd be hanging? I used to own my reality situation. My business, but now I can't hang on to anything. Just last week...
You of all people should empathize with this.
My agency, man. The boom boom. I convinced my partners to reinvest some of our profits in an even more high-concept cultural... I was financing a group of poets in East Revachol.
Sounds intriguing. What say you, Art Cop?
I know! It was fucking awesome! What? You've never seen 100%?
You really shouldn't touch it.
That might be the right idea. This here is one of the last of its kind.
Wow, you're lucky.
That's because your paws are fucking filthy, Rosemary. We're right next to the bay. You could wash them anytime. My fellow members of the Union of Moro...
Hey, Tequila!
Shut the fuck up,
I thought he was a cool...
A gurgling sound.
And yeah, you're already acquainted with abs. Tequila, it's a verifiable tragedy. Say, you're a detective, right? Maybe you can help old Doom spiral out. Solve the case of the missing jacket. What do you say, Tequila? Holy shit! Tequila, how did you... No. Let me see. What? This isn't my jacket. My jacket was... I'm not taking a disgusting pile of... Either bring it back the way it was before, or find a dumpster.
Underneath the accumulated filth, the jacket itself appears to be stain resistant. Maybe it just needs a good scrubbing. Actual art degree. Trite, contrived, mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliché and gonorrhea-ridden peon to conformism. I fucked me. Affront to humanity. War crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes. Resolutely shit. Lacking in imagination. Uninformed reimagining of lip-wristed, premature.
our tenant, the policeman. I hope that I can wash it for you.
Hell yeah. No, we must.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see. Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you take.
Tequila. My jacket?
A look of consternation crosses.
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila? Found? That's medium concept stuff, not my.
I'm calling it. It's neurological.
That shit is so medium concept, I wouldn't touch it with a stick. But yeah, okay. I'm sure it looks great on you. I do. But as you can see, my fuel tank is running quite. Not much, but it will do. The tale I'm about to tell you is an urban legend. There are many.
Are you telling the story of the headless?
Shut the fuck up.
The street in the
What she doesn't know is that her peace is about to be shattered. From behind her well, yes, but it's the man with no head on his shoulders, wearing a found tracksuit, searching for the legendary found cap that went missing when he lost his head. Woe is right, my friend.
Tell him about.
Fuck, Rosemary, they were dating. Right. Early autumn of 46. The wind picks up. A sky.
Two women stand on a small outcropping of rocks. One of them.
The women are caught in the downpour. They act quickly.
Don't turn around. Don't.
When she sees something, her shriek is so violent that. But there is no lightning. Only. Ula makes a run for the shore, but Eva slips. Her body is never recovered. Word on the street is that she, gave herself facial deconstruction. Anyway, that's the story of the headless Found Rider. Pretty crazy, huh? Well, Tequila, that's some.
Oh, headless brother, where are.
Others claim he was a professional jockey.
Even the.
Person. Coincidentally.
For some reason, this does strike you as the most plausible theory of them all.
Isn't it? Anyway, to each his own. You want to hear any other story? No one knows.
I saw him one night when I was right shit-faced.
The edges of the pages are worn and smudged. A lot of. You open the book to his arms whirling. You flip to the copyright page. This book was written in 38. Berserker rage burns in his azure-hued eyes as he brings glory and man from Heimdall rides on a gilded griffin. The steel muscles of man from Heimdall gleam in the humid jungle air. Yet, a passage reads, the man from thine spells are. I have grand plans for you, man from Heimdall. She gestures her diabolical hand toward an array. In the final pages, to find out what happens next, you'll have to pick up Man from Heimdall and the Three-Eyed Skull. Available in fine bookstores everywhere. Spring 39. So Egghead is clearly not Van Eyck in disguise. Van Eyck is an Oranese disc jockey, but those people get around, especially in Revachol, in the clubs on Boogie Street. Perhaps he stayed here for a short stint and discarded part of the song he was working on, just threw it away, and then it ended up in the hawthorn tree. But why? Did he think it was retrograde? It wasn't. Perhaps he caught a glimpse of the future and did not want for it. You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench, your feet. You finally stop picking. Time passes. You ponder upon an endless winter that covers everything in ice and snow. Time passes. You ponder upon an... The twiddling barely keeps your hands warm against the frigid wind blowing from the coast. The twiddling barely keeps your...
Put your hands where I can see them. Show me your hands. This is the pigs.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. Her hand is trembling from some sort. You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
The man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket. Superseding event. Split excision. Get on the ground. Get on the... Subject yourself to a full body cavity search. Prohibited
In her mind, the cavity search is happening, as long as she's saying it. It appears...
Confined quarters, assailant coming at me!
Oh, I see.
What is this? This isn't police. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
She looks devastated. Grab the gun, right now. This...
No one ever cares anymore.
Great gears are grinding to a halt. The machine is Okay, you need...
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes.
The catatonic woman, especially now that she's unarmed, doesn't seem to be a threat to anyone but herself.
Please, leave.
She stands motionless, just a... Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of... It reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect, hoping you don't have to use... This is your gun. It's more of a symbol than anything else, because there is always a rational... You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable. Calling. Still calling. This feels wrong. End of tone.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre? So nice of you to find the time to call me. It gets so lonely. Are you sure?
Her voice is drowned in white noise. Sounds like... It's getting late, and it's snowing. The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. The bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the...
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh.
How have things been going for you out there? Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs...
Hear that? Iceman wants to sleep. He doesn't care about... It's much, much worse than...
We're trying to help you. All these
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders.
Oh, but you will. You're already going there. In hell. And madness, brother.
Everything is so okay. Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close...
The last thought in your head before waking is...
Yes?
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't... You look dumb if you keep the lieutenant waiting for too long.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you. Goodbye, officer. Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you. Goodbye, officer. Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close your eyes. close your eye. Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect. See? That's your problem. A lack of confidence. Speed can help you with that. And, Kim, it can help you with everything. It will make you into more than that. A mega cop. This is your modus operandi. It's not ideal, no, but this is so unprofessional of you.
You've passed up your chance to start using speed for now, but don't worry. The option to use it becomes available.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close your...
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close your...
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange...
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close...
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should strange music into...
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange music into.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange music.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close your eyes.
But just imagine the moves you could pull.
Puts a grin on your face just to think about it. Even a failed attempt gets the juices flowing. Salvation.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you. Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form.
Yes? What do you want to know? Good. What about me? No.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. The eyebrow is exercising psionic. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of it.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? I'm afraid...
We should try again during business hours.
Anything else, Detective? Just a...
10-4, come in, officer. Over. 10-4, sir. Glad to hear that.
Feels good to get that off your chest, right? Celebration with beer?
10-4, I know. I already wrote it in a report. 10-4, sir. Roger that, and very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report. 10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders to... 10-4. Orders as your orders. Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's it.
Now, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you.
This is Precinct 57. Sylvie Malaik. Yes, hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective? You mean, why did I leave the bar? You know her.
You think you hear a sliver. Don't be paranoid.
I really don't want to talk about this. Maybe, I don't know.
You hear the call break.
Anything else I can help you with? 57?
In the cabin, you see as...
The Coppernado is back. What do you want? What's that cop?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians shoot...
Yeah. We'll send... God, poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle that.
Hey, wasn't Everett's B team looking for her the other day? They said...
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene.
Whatever you do not admit to...
No? Well, whatever then, cop.
No. They totally said what it was.
I don't remember. Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can... Auntie LaPlante, we always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Be anything else you wanted to know? Was? Like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit.
The children kept her together.
Get wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, she... Shit. I don't actually know.
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig? Yeah, you should be.
Whatever, Cole. Don't worry about it. We'll take... Dunno. She lives by the water.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's...
Station 41. A man carries a crate of rusted, unused badges. You think these would net us something at that?
No problemo, cop man.
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Nope. Next question. Yeah? What? Sure, there's some shit houses there. I hear they have a shack.
We will start there.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed.